Well, there you go. My mic is on. I mentioned, hi, Johnny G here, Johnny G of the Vinyltreasure Show. It's November 24th. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and I was going to come on a little sooner, but Barbara came over to visit a little bit. It was a very nice visit for my parents, so especially my father, who has been not that good lately. But I mean, he's healthy, but mentally no. But he was doing well today, so that's a good thing. So I'm going to be on for about an hour, only because my nephew, um, my nephew. Bobby Galindo. He is going to be playing his championship game today at 4:30, and my parents want to watch it. He goes to Southside High School in Long Island. They're playing East Islip, and that's like the championship of Long Island. I think to move on to like another playoff game, I think. So it's a big game, and my nephew, he's pledged to Colgate, so he's going to go to Colgate in the fall, and he plays offense and defense. He's a lineman. He's number 71. That was my brother Bobby's number when he was at Dartmouth. And he's actually a top player and he's going against, I think, a player, also a senior, also ranked high, so it should be interesting. It is. But I figured I'd play some 45's. Some of these I don't know. Some of them are new to the collection, but some I don't know, and maybe different types of genre. So what I will do is, and I don't know how some of these sound. Some of them I do know, others I don't. But if you like them, just say, don't take it off. Or I mean, you can easily say you don't like it, but if someone likes it, I will leave it on. I'll let it play through, because I don't know. I don't have any history or any. I don't have any any years or whatnot. I might be able to find some real quick if I've played them in the past. But anyway, let's we'll play a few things here, and I'll see if I can get the thing to work where you can see me and the player. Let's see. I never really played around with this, but let's see. Yeah, but then you really can't see this player, you see. Well, I don't know. We could leave it like that, I guess. So you hear me. But anyway, let me see. Let's see here. Put this so you can see what I'm doing. You can see some of the things that what I'm looking at here. So, well, I don't know if these Miller sisters. Let's see. All right, we'll start her off with this. So maybe this is like an instrumental. This is, I don't know anything about this. It's out of Los Angeles, California. Maybe it's an instrumental. It doesn't say. It says, it says Orbit. It's by Claude McLinn and his sax and combos. Gotta be instrumental. Orbit 2 Countdown. And the other side is called Orbit 1 Countdown. Is 1A and 1B? I guess. I don't know. Let's do Orbit 1 Countdown. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's see. We'll try this. All right, there you go. Let's see what this sounds like.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
It's kind of a jazzy thing, so we'll take that off. Remember, I'm only here for an hour. I want to play something that's good. Well, that's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get a ballad for Joe Shacatano here. Here's a good ballad. Joe, do you like Ruth McFadden? Let's see. Well, I've played this before. Maybe I wanted to play this. This is Ruth McFadden, and who's the group on this? This is not an easy record to find either. Ruth McFadden on Old Town. It's called "You for Me." You know that song, "You for Me"? Let's see, Joe, if this is a ballad. Let's see. Here we go.
For me, that's how I want it to always be. Be true, darling, 'cause I am yours, and I love you so. You for me, want it to always be. Be true, darling, 'cause I am yours, and I love you so. If we should part, I'll keep my memories of you. My love for you will always be true. If you should go away and leave me alone, life would be so endless. What will I do? Please don't go away and leave me all alone. Be true, darling, 'cause I am yours, and I love you so. If we should part, I'll keep my memories of you. My love for you will always be true. If you should go away and leave me alone, life would be so endless. What will I do? Please don't go away and leave me all alone. Be true, darling, 'cause I am yours, and I love you so.
As of March 1956 on High Weiss's Old Town record label, just playing 45's here. It's called "You for Me." That's Ruth McFadden, and I don't think that's the Royal Tones. Well, the Royal Tones are on the flip side, so maybe that is the Royal Tones there. I don't know. But anyway, here you go. Here is a I don't think I've played this one on the show here before. This is a record that Greg sold me on the Hope record label. It's by Sing McGowan and the Wayward Sons. Now, I don't know if this is the good side or not. One side's called "How Will I Know," which is side 2, and the other side is, well, I don't think it's I don't know, maybe Not Sympathy, but he sold me this a long time ago. It's produced by Bella Flowers, recorded and manufactured by Recordings Incorporated in Baltimore, Maryland. So here you go. Arranged by Alfonso Higdon. So it's called "How Will I Know" by Sing McDowell and the Wayward Sons. Let's see what this sounds like, and you can rate it.
How will I know? Really real. How will I know? Should I believe my heart? I want to know. How will I know? So, really so, how will I know that you belong to me? How will I know? There's such confusion. Here in my heart. Please don't let me lose your love. I play the wrong part. How will I know you are mine, really mine? How will I know if you will tell me so? Then I will know. I will know. Yes, I will know. Tell me and I will know.
There you go. That's on the Hope label. I think that's pretty good. I don't think that's a bad record there. How will I know? And the other side, let's hear a little of the other side. Not Sympathy. I don't know what, I don't recall. I don't, these were sitting in the box for years. Let's see what this side sounds like.
Just to give me your love. All I need is your love. Oh, I'm a begging for love. Though I won't.
Well, that's definitely not the side. At least not for me. So we only have an hour here. I'm going to play some records here. This is a good record because I found out. I mean, I didn't have this. Greg told me about this record too. It's pretty good. I think from '62 maybe. It's really not. This is not the A side, okay, by the Norvels. It's called All I. Let me see. Go up a little bit here, maybe a little bit back. Let's see, back here and down. Okay, so the other side is the A side. It's like a novelty record. I didn't see Darren in the chat room there, but you see this is the novelty side. This was the A side. It was called Why Don't You Try That Greasy Kid Stuff? A tune written by Billy Davis. It says with permission of Kid Stuff Products. So evidently it's about a product that was sold. I think this is 62, but it's the Norvels. But this is the side that the collectors like. The flip side here, As I Walk Alone, written by William Smith. The Norvels on Checker, As I Walk Alone. I may have played this on the program before. I'm not sure, but listen.
Someday I will walk through the valley of death. I will fear no evil, for my heart is at rest. With the
Actually, that's like February '63. February '63 on the Checker label. As I Walk Alone is the name of the tune. They're called the Norvels. Now, this is the A side. I'll play a little bit of the A side. It's a novelty song here, but this was the A side. It was played in some markets.
She left me. Oh, why did she go?
Has some
I
play.
tried to please her.
I have another copy.
Every way I know. Oh, I've tried by loving her. I've tried by giving her. But no matter what I did, it wasn't enough.
Why don't you try that greasy kid stuff? Greasy kid stuff. Greasy kid stuff. Why don't you?
There you go. So just play a little bit of that. But that was the A side there. That had some play. I think I have another copy of this somewhere in my collection. But anyway, here is, I think this is a 61. This is a King Custom Press. I've played this before. A group called the Notations. The Notations on the Wonder label. One side's called Chapel Doors, and the other side's called What a Night for Love. I'm trying to think what the ballad side is for Joe. Let me see. Chapel Doors, I think, is the ballad. Let's see. On Wonder. This is not a hard record to find. It's not easy to find this record here. The
Boom, 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 boom.
As you want to ruin your record needle there, as I should be shutting that off and taking it off, not doing this. As look at that. Did I ruin my needle? Let's see. I don't want to test this record here. Let me test another record here. Let me test one that I cleaned today. You see that? You see what happens? Let's try this one. Let's see. I cleaned some records today. Let's test this one here. I cleaned this one today. I don't know what it is. It's Marie Knight. What kind of fool do you think I am? That's interesting. Let's see. This is a. I don't want to. Just want to make sure I didn't break my... This is Marie Knight on OK. Just want to make sure this plays okay.
You expect me to stay home night after night while you're out there somewhere holding someone tight. Well, what kind of fool do you think I am? How long can I believe you're still my very own and go on pretending you're somewhere all alone?
Well, that's pretty nice.
What kind
Sounds
of
like I didn't mess up, but I don't want to just shut the record off while the thing is playing, but when it got toward the end, well, that's a pretty nice record. No group there. The other side's called Come On Baby, Hold My Hand. You see, I run this label, so I was cleaning some records last night. So let's hear this side.
Come on, baby, hold my hand. Come on, baby, hold my hand. When the storm clouds start to gather
Side
up
you like better.
above,
I like the
you
other
know
side.
that's when I'm gonna need your love. Come on, baby, hold my hand. Come on, baby, and hold me tight.
I like the other side better for some reason there. But anyway, I just wanted to test that needle that I didn't mess it up. So let's try. I was going to play the flip side of Chapel. The other side's good too. Wait, What a Night for Love. Maybe this is up tempo. Let's see. I think. Good doo-wop. It's all right. Play some more. You can test some. We'll test some records here. You just take this off here. I just don't trust it. I got tons and tons of needles. I'll use this needle on this. I'm not using this turntable. Take this needle off, and we'll use this needle. Only because some of these records are pretty expensive, I think. Well, I told Dennis Fluharty said, Johnny G, if you do he's one of the listeners, he said, Johnny G, if you do one of your shows spontaneous, can you play me a rockabilly record? I said, well, okay. I said, I think this is a rockabilly record. Maybe those of you that might know, because not that I particularly collect rockabilly, but I do have it because I run certain labels, and I run this Chicago label, which is called Bandera Records. Okay, and I think this is an in-demand record of those of you that are familiar with rockabilly records. Its name is Benny Ingram, and he wrote this song. It's called Jello Sal, so I'm going to play this particularly for Dennis Fluharty, if he's either listening live or he'll be listening, and I got some others possibly, but I don't know because I got to check my listing. I mean, he would listen on the archive, I know that. But this is, I guess, my rockabilly record of the week, we can call it. Here you go. But it's actually a pretty cool up-tempo thing here. Listen. There you go. That's going out to Dennis Fluharty. There you go, a Rockabilly record. I think it's expensive. I don't know. We don't have Darren here in the chat room to tell us what it goes for. That's Benny Ingram on the Bandera label. What is it, like 1958 possibly? Jello Sal is the name of that one. There you go. And it's I think it's a different number than the kind of like the R&B series on the label. But because I have other records on this label too, Bandera Records. I don't know the other side. How Can I Keep You Loving Me? I'm just curious. I don't recall, even if I ever played this. Let's just see what it sounds like for a second. Nice guitar.
How can I keep you loving me?
Where's Ed Pauley?
Make sure you don't.
Ed Pauley, there you go. That's your record. I don't know, Joe Shekatano, did you ever request this record of me, this 1959 record? Because I just got this. It's called Crying Over You. It's from 1959, I think March 59. I think the group is out of, this is Donald Shaw's Neptune label. The group is out of, I think they're out of Newark, New Jersey, pretty sure. And they're called the Endorsers. And the song is called Crying parentheses Over You. It's a great record. Listen.
Raindrops from up above roll down my window pane. Teardrops on a broken heart can't seem to ease the pain. I'm crying, oh, I'm crying over you. Crying over you. I go the whole day through feeling lonely and blue. I can't seem to sleep at night for crying over you. I'm crying, oh, I'm crying over you. Crying over you. I was so lonely and blue until I met you. Now my life is so full of misery. So please have pity on me. Oh, raindrops from up above roll down my window pane. Teardrops on a broken heart can't seem to ease the pain. I'm crying, oh, I'm crying over you. Crying.
What did you think of that record there? I got to play it on a Saturday night when everybody's tuned into the program there. That's a great record. On Moon Records, it's out of Newark, New Jersey. It's actually the B-side. Well, it says Seashaw. I thought his name was Donald Shaw. Maybe I'm wrong. But they're called the Endorsers. Crying parentheses Over You is the name of that one here. Let's continue. This is another good record here. I think Josue Perez always requests this record of me. I haven't played it in a while. It's on Blanche Records. I think Chris Chacona sold me this a long time ago. A group called The Impossibles. I think this label somehow associated with Laurie Records. But this is a good side. Joe, maybe you requested this side too. These are the Impossibles on the Blanche label. It's called Chapel Bells, The Impossibles.
There's a chapel bell by a wishing well, and they stand in the shade of a willow tree. That the only girl I ever loved. Say goodbye to me. Goodbye to me. By a babbling brook on a gentle hill, with the sad, lonesome song of a whippoorwill. Though she is gone, I'm waiting here, and I always will.
That's a good record. I like that song there, really. Those are the Impossibles. Impossibles on the Blanche label. I think this maybe was a 61, maybe. I don't know. Chapel Bells is the name of the tune. It's actually an in-demand record. They're looking for that record. It's not that easy to find, especially clean. Now, this is an interesting record. So I look for... I forget who this lead singer is, but Charlene, we have the research on this guy, this Bob Murphy. So I was watching a 1963 Dick Clark American Bandstand, and it's up on YouTube, and there's they had the Rate a Record segment, okay, and I forget what the first record was, but one of the, and this was when they were in Philadelphia, of course, so the guy didn't like it, and the girl said it was okay, but this was the second record they played, or I don't know, maybe the first one, but I was like, do I have this record? So I went and looked, and I had it X'd off, so I had to look through my boxes, because, I mean, I bought this a long, long time ago, believe it or not, from Bob Ellis, The Count. So what did he charge me for this record? Something like $6 or $10 or whatever. But it's on the Lawn label, which is out of Philadelphia. And the artist's name is Bob Murphy. I think girls are backing him up on this. So I know it's from 63. He wrote the song, Walter Gates and the orchestra here. And the song is called Hey You. And I'm just trying to find out what group he sang with, but and I think he went on to have soul records later on, but maybe this was his first record, or he sang with a group, I don't know, but I know that people contacted me because I went on the website, or I went on the YouTube site, and I said, I have that record. So people said they can't find it, but the Count evidently hit a load of Lawn 45's, and I was collecting the labels, so, and it wasn't listed, so I just said it's a missing number. But here it is. His name is Bob Murphy. It's called Hey You. There you go. That was on Dick Clark's Raider record sometime, September 63 possibly. I don't know, but it was a ballad, and they liked it. The two that rated the record, they rated it high, and the guy goes, oh, it's going to be a hit. No, it wasn't. That sound was out by that time in 1963. So unfortunately, that record had really no chance to make it. But the Count sold me this. I was lucky to get that record. But anyway, let's continue here. I don't think I've ever played this record on the show. Well, I think this is out of Jamaica. I think this record is out of Jamaica. It's by the Maytals, Maytals, and the song is called Daddy. I think Barry Saltz sold me this a long time ago. I think it's the Daddy's Home song. I'm not sure. But, on those Jamaican presses, there's really not a lot of activity. This is on like the BMN label. So really that's all it has. It's got a number. But it's by the Maytals, and the song is called Daddy. I don't think I've ever played this on the program, but let's hear what it sounds like.
Let me tell you something.
There you go. We'll send that one out to Grace that's downstairs with my mom. There you go, Grace. That's a Jamaican record. They're called the Maytals. It's called Daddy. I guess it's not Daddy's Home. The other side's called It's You. Let's see what It's You sounds like. Just a little bit here. Flip side. It's got that beat.
It's you, it's you, it's you. Yeah, yeah, it's you.
There you go. Grace, you know that record? If she's tuned in. Yes. This is so. One of my listeners to the program is Nicholas Sedano. That he doesn't come in chat, but he does listen to the program. He's a silent listener, as many of you are, and he was the lead singer of a group called Nick and the Knacks. And who did I buy this from? Mike Demersion, I think. And this was his record. And I remember he calls me from time to time, and he says he went to his hometown to see if the people in his town had the records, because I think he either wanted a copy or he ended up getting a copy of the record. But this is his record, and I told him, yeah, Nick, I have a copy of your record. And it's a cool up-tempo. It's on Barry Records. That is High Weiss's label. And he co-wrote this song, I think with his manager, he told me. But he was the lead singer of Nick and the Knacks. It's on the Barry label. And the song is called The Night. It's up-tempo. It's an up-tempo tune here.
Boom, boom, boom. Get it, bop, get it, bop, get it. Little bop, bop, bop. Get it, bop, get it, bop, get it. Little bop, bop, bop. Get it, bop, get it, bop, get it. Little bop, bop, bop. Oh, the night.
The night that I met you, and I fell off the stars were out shining, and the moon was bright above. I told you that I love you, and I said that I'd be true. The night, the night that I kissed you, and I we fell in love. I hope you and I squeezed you, and I said you hold my love. I told you that I love you, and I said that I'd be true. The night. These are all the days. It's all I know. You that I adore. The night that I met you, is the night we fell in love. The stars were out shining, and the moon was bright above. I told you that I love you, and I said that I'd be true.
We'll send that one out to the lead singer of the group, Nicholas Sedano. He's a Facebook friend of your host, Johnny G, and he calls me up, and I haven't spoken to him in a while, but hopefully he had a great Thanksgiving, and that's him on lead. Nicholas Sedano, Nick and the Knacks, on the Barry record label. That's a cool doo-wop sound here. And a few more records to go here. Got to sign off, I tell you, at 4:30 because my nephew is playing. My nephew, who is pledged to Colgate University in the fall, he's a member of Southside in Long Island, Rockville Center, Long Island, against East Islip. It's a big game. The top team out of Long Island is the big championship game here. So a couple more here. This is, who sold me this? I think Spence did, as we go to Houston, Texas here, for Herbert Milburn and the LeSabres. Herbert Milburn and the LeSabres. It's on Zebra Records out of Houston, Texas. The song is called They Say. Let's see what this sounds like. I think it's a good song. There you go. That's on the Zebra label. Zebra label out of Houston, Texas. They say it's Herbert Milburn and the LeSabres. I think that Kreider had this on one of his price guide on the front page or the back page of his price guide thing there. But Spence offered me that record. I don't know where I picked this up. Out in a while. For this is on the Poplar label out of New York. Now this singer is the lead singer of the Darts. He was also the lead singer of Sherman and the Darts. I think this is 62. It's on the Poplar label. It's called Sticking With You. It's by Sherman Nichols. He's the lead singer of the Darts on the, on Fury and also on Apt Records. Sherman Nichols, Sticking With You. Jesus, Johnny, you are messing up. You're going to screw your records up. And it's styrene. There you go. That is Sherman Nichols. Sherman Nichols on the Poplar record label. Sticking With You is the name of the tune. Hopefully you'll be sticking with Johnny G tomorrow night, as unfortunately I have to leave, folks. There you go, little teasing little special here on a Friday afternoon. I couldn't do my Thursday for Thanksgiving yesterday, but I got the football game to set my parents up to watch on the tablet there. Then I got to pull records out for tomorrow night, so I got to do that. I got to coordinate with Charlene, so I got to get out of here. But it will be up, probably should be up momentarily there, so I thought I'd be here a little longer. But Barbara came over for a while, so evidently that didn't. But I was glad to come here. Hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and now we move into Christmas now. But I'll be on tomorrow beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're new to just watching this now, you should subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click the bell to get notifications when I am live, like I did this spontaneous show. I don't know if you get an email. You may get an email if you identified it when you hit get all notifications on your phone, on your tablet, on your PC. But anyway, I got to get down there. The game's going to start off now over in, I think they're playing at Hofstra, if I'm not mistaken, the stadium. That's where they played the last couple of playoff games. But anyway, I'm leaving. Everybody stay well. Maybe I'll see you all tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. If not, I'll see you next time right here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Just want to say, everybody, so long.